everybody, Shakira Ali here, and I'm still at the Young Living Convention out here in Salt Lake City, Utah. We're actually at the Mona, Utah farm for Young Living, and I have with me two representatives with Young Living. I have Jim Thomas and Billie Thomas, and they are from California, and I really want them to talk a little bit. I want Jim actually to tell me and to tell you all how he got involved in Young Living Oils, and yeah, so just tell us, Jim, your story for how it is you got involved in Young Living.
Okay. Well, to tell you the truth, it really, I guess it's really more happening than a story. You know, it was something that we had looked at overall, because we were studying and doing Gnostic studies, and so we were finding out the spiritual relationship with so many things and the origin of these things. So it all led us back into the same thing, and what we did is we coined the phrase, or a phrase was coined that we used. It led us back to the well, the African well of deep thought. And so we always found that we always had what we needed when we needed it, and there was never any excuse for not doing it.
Wonderful. So
this opportunity came along where, as we were getting into holistic foods, and we were talking about improving our relationship with our body, because one of the things we discovered, which really shouldn't have been an epiphany or anything, was that if you treat your body right, your body will reward you.
How about that?
So we started looking at that because we were really trying to treat our bodies right, and we were looking for that reward because we knew we needed it. You know.
So what I understood, Billie, was that you really kind of introduced Jim to the oils based on some conditions that you personally were facing. Is that accurate?
Well, I'll go back. My husband was maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Our oldest daughter was going to Mexico City to do some research. And you know about the violence that we were seeing in the news about that. So he said, we can't let her go by herself. I'll go with her. So he went to Mexico City with her. While he was gone, I went to this store called Soothe Your Soul, looking for essential oils for relaxing bath that I had read about online, and in Hermosa Beach. And I had bought this oil, this recommended oil, and when I got home, it was thick like tar. And I got a toothpick and got some out and put it in the bathtub, and we had a brand new bathtub with all these jets and everything, and that stuff was so thick and tar-like, it stained the tub.
Oh my goodness.
So Shakira, I was mad. So I went back to the store the next day. Now he's in Mexico City. I went back to the store the next day, and I walk into the store, and Hope Smith, my person that introduced me to it, is there doing free 20-minute reflexology. And she's just sitting in her chair because nobody is responding to her. She and I were the only 2 black people in the building. And I'm mad. So she looked at me and I looked at her, and she says, and there was a long line, so I couldn't get right up to the counter. And she said, why don't you let me do your feet? 20 minutes. I said, how much is that going to cost me? And she said, it's free. She's smart. And so I sat down. I'm still mad at these people. They messed up my new bathtub. And I sat down, and she started putting those oils on my feet. and I relaxed, lost all my anger, and I fell in love with Young Living that day.
Got it.
So when I talked to him on the phone in Mexico City, I said, when you come home, I've got somebody for you to meet. And when he did come back, we went and found Hope. She was doing reflexology with the oils at the farmer's market. So we went out there to Hermosa Beach, and he fell more in love with her, I think, than I did.
Oh yeah, we had a conversation, and we communicated quite well. And she did an excellent job. And yes, I felt then that was something that we should explore.
Outstanding.
So we started going every week.
Yeah.
Outstanding.
For her to do our feet with the oils, and signed up immediately.
Great.
And it was almost time for a convention.
Oh, good.
And we were able to come to the convention for $50.
Wow.
Right.
As
new members.
New members.
That's right. That's right.
And that's been. This is
About 4 years ago.
This is our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th
Yeah.
event.
Okay.
We went to a health symposium. This is 3 conventions. No, this is 4 conventions and a health symposium. We went to Orlando to that one. And so we've been involved ever since. Now, we haven't ever really been excited about trying to sell, but you just naturally want to share with people when you talk to them.
Yes, because they're so wonderful.
Well, you have to share.
Yeah.
Because everybody's got a story, and it seems like everyone's looking for a solution.
Yes. Yes.
And so they talk to you, and just in the course of the conversation, you can relate to them and relay what information you know.
Outstanding.
And that's what we do.
And we have shared it with many people.
That's wonderful.
Many people.
Thank you so much, Jim and Billie Thomas from Los Angeles, California.
Well, you know,
it's been such a
I just want to say this.
Yes.
I appreciate being called Jim, but I'm better known as Brother James.
Brother James. Okay.
And
okay.
I like that.
All right. Well, thank you. Thank you very much, Brother James and Billie Thomas. So appreciative of you spending time with us, telling us a little bit about your experiences with Young Living Oils. Thank you so much.
Thank you.